Welcome back users. In the last video we have done the installation of Windowsfx 11 which looks like Windows 11. It is a Linux distro based out of Brazil. So we will now do the detailed review of the Windowsfx desktop. So it is based on Kde technologies. So let us start. So this is the login screen of Windowsfx 11. It just looks like Windows only. So you got the suspend, the restart and the shutdown buttons at the bottom right. The date and time is shown on the bottom left. There is a virtual keyboard. Yes, it works. On the top left, and besides the virtual keyboard there is the session manager. So you can go into Plasma Wayland, Kodi and Plasma 11. So Xorg and Wayland sessions are supported, and there is one Kodi session. So we will check this out sure, because it is looking very unique. I have not seen Kodi session in any other distro. So first we will go into the Plasma Wayland, check out the desktop. The desktop is based on KD Plasma, and once we have done the review of the KD Plasma desktop, then we will come back, log off, and then we will log in into Kodi. So let us start with the Plasma desktop first. It is very much Windows alike, looks just like Windows. Any fresh user of Windows might even be fooled by the looks. He might think this is a Windows only. The full desktop is still getting booted. The settings menu has opened up. Okay, so the KD Discover Store has some security updates available for installation. What we will do is we will just go step by step. So I will minimize this system settings menu right now. Now at the top you have got the trash icon here. We will shift it here. This position of trash I like very much. Then there is Linux FX Android. Then there is Linux FX Device Manager, and the Microsoft Edge browser is given. So there is no home or the user directory here, given here. At the bottom, this is the KD bar. Bottom bar is made to look, or the bottom panel is made to look like the Windows. So there is a search space here, or the search field here. Then there is the, let us check it out, menu Z, a launcher based on cascading pop-up menus. Okay, this is find or the search function for the Windows like function. Then this is the virtual desktop. So there are 4 virtual desktops available. We will reduce the 2 virtual desktops, so that will boost up the speed. Okay, I will close this. Okay, it just opens the settings. Cancel off. What is happening? I cancelled, but it just shut itself down. It is shutting down. Now it has rebooted also. All by itself. Let us check out the status. Oh, it has shut itself down, so we need to restart. Now this booting splash screen is also not working properly. You could see the four different icons or the logos for the Windowsfx. So we will go again into the Wayland session. Definitely the developers have to work on the boot up splash screens. They are not working properly. Now where we we will close this down. Yes, so let us check out the widgets. Okay, so this widget opens up the KDE widgets only. Okay, I thought they might have made widgets look like Windows, but no, it is just the standard KDE widgets that are available. So let us check out. I think this is the Zoom client. Let us check out, because many times the same icon is applied to the different clients. Okay, it is Microsoft Teams. Okay, then let us check out the file manager. It is Dolphin file manager, but made to look little like Windows. Even you can see the icons, they are made to look like Windows. So that is good try on part of Windowsfx team. So this is the virtual DD on which the Windowsfx is installed. What is this? Okay, help. Okay, let us check out the KDE. This is the KDE. Okay, let us check out. So the versions are not available, but since it is based on 20.04, KDE must be below version, I think 5.20. Okay, next let us check out, is it Microsoft Edge or they are using the icon of Microsoft Edge? Most probably it will be Microsoft Edge itself. It will take time to open up. This is the first use of Microsoft Edge. Okay, yes, so it is Microsoft Edge only. You can see when it has opened up, the windows are not properly arranged here. So there is a wide gap here on the right hand side and at the bottom. So devs need to take the notice of these rough things and remove them and make the GUI work better. So you have to accept and get started. So there are I think three types are there: inspirational, informational, and focus. So we can go with the informational. Let us check out what happens. So it will give a lot of information. Okay, confirm. So we will not sync to sign to sync the data. We will come back. Okay, this is okay. Then we will close this down. Yes, so now a lot of information is seen on the home page. Let us go. Okay. 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 So we'll not import the data, but of course users can import the data, get Microsoft Edge for their mobiles and discover more features. So I will not use any of this. Let us check out the version, help and feedback about Microsoft Edge. So version is 102.0.1245.30, official build, 64-bit. It is built on the Chromium open source project, another open source software. So you can check out the links here. And this is the settings for the Microsoft Edge. So I will close this down now. Let us check out the software store. Devs are calling it Linux store, but it is a KDE software store only. The logo is made to look like Windows. Okay. So this is the KDE store only. So let us check out what update is there pending. Okay, so okay, there are total 666 MB, but it was earlier it was showing just 2 updates. Now it is showing 537 updates, totaling 666 MB. So that is big update. Okay, I think the developers of Windowsfx will soon roll out a new release, and it will be based on Ubuntu 22.04 because the LTS version will get supported. Ubuntu LTS version 22.04 will supported for little more time, and after that the support will cease. So the Windowsfx developers need to upgrade the systems to Ubuntu 22.04 base. So I think they will surely do in the next few months. So I will close this down. Now let us check out what is this. Is this the OneDrive or what? No, it is weather. So the weather app looks like Microsoft OneDrive. So I thought it was Microsoft OneDrive, but it is a weather station. Okay, so let me choose. Okay, so go with weather.com. Okay, 30 minutes is okay. Let us check out. Okay, appliance. So we can go with wind, pressure, and humidity also. Units. Okay. We go with kilopascals. Let us be sticking only with SI units. Yes. Keyboard shortcuts, apply. Okay. So we are done with the configuration of weather app. First I thought this was Microsoft OneDrive, but no, it is weather app. Okay. Let us check out. Okay. So today during the daytime temperature will be around 38 degrees. And at night time it will just dip up to 29 degrees, so it will be hot. Now what is this? This is okay, remote desktop client, RDP. So AnyDesk is installed by default. This is the updater app. This is the audio control. This is the network manager. Okay, this is the calendar and date and time. Okay, these are the notification area. Okay, What is there? Nothing is there. Okay, so we have completed checking out the bottom panel of KDE desktop. So this is in a KDE desktop modded heavily to look like Windows. Okay, now let us check out. Even you see the favorites, it is arranged like, oh, the AnyDesk application has now opened up. It took some time to open up. Okay, I think this was the first time it has opened up. We will close this down. So okay, so the favorites looks just like Microsoft only. So they have modded the application menu to make it look like Windows. Now there is advanced network configuration, Android file transfer, MTP. What is this anti micro? Let us check out. Okay, this is the joystick manager. So you can install the joysticks for gaming using this. Then AnyDesk is there, Arc is there for the archive files, to manage the archive files, to open, edit the archive files. Then there is chat. Chat is nothing but Microsoft Teams. The Cheese app is there to use the camera on the top of the screen of your laptop. What is CID? Let us check it out. Okay, CID is nothing but the policy kit KDE agent. So let us input the sudo password. Okay, so using this you can join the domain and you can use the help. Let us check what happens. Okay, so now you have to give input the domain ID, then the what is it? You have to input the organizational unit name, username, password, mode. Let us check out what modes. So default and advanced mode are there. And if you input all the password and then click on the join, you will be joined to the domain of your company where you are working. And this is the CID pass change, so that is to change the domain. This is the software store, KDE software store discover. This is the display configuration. Let us check it out. So all the apps take little bit long to open up, so it is not working properly. We have given it 4 GB of RAM, so most of the Linux distros are even happy with 2 GB, but we are given 4 GBs and it is working in virtual memory, so it should have worked better. So this is nothing but the display settings, so you can change the resolution, scale and all those things from here. So nothing special but very important tool. Then there is emoji selector. What is this? Gambas 3. Let us check it out. Maybe it is some game or what. Maybe yes, it might be the Samba client. Most probably yes. Yes. What it is, even I could not understand properly what it is. 3. Oh, it is a graphical development environment based on the advanced basic interpreter. Okay, so it is IDE that they have put inside the system. Then there is Google Chrome, GIMP is there, GenView is there. So Microsoft Hello has been replaced, or Windows Hello has been replaced by Helloa. Let us check it out. Connect with Helloa. List of commands is there. Okay, so you have to connect Helloa with your Google account, then only it will work. Let us check out the list of commands. Okay, so the list of commands are also there. If you say Nemo, it will open the Nemo file manager. Then if you say file manager, it will open the file manager. Control, it will open the control panel. System, it will open the system information in control panel, network, Word, Excel. So these are the different words that it can understand, and you can use this to speed up things on your system. Okay, so here you have to sign with the your Gmail ID, so that will make the hello work for you. Okay, I will quit this. We will go ahead. Then what is this Calibrate Lens? I think it is some calibration for the camera or something. Let us check it out. So it has failed. I don't know what the exactly this app will do. Most probably it will calibrate the lens of the camera attached to the laptop that is on the top of your screen. Most probably, I don't know, because it is not working. You can see it has crashed. Okay, let us go ahead. Then this K3B is your CD burner, CD DVD burner. K address book. Kate is your text editor. KCal, KD Connect, KD SMS, KD partition manager, KMag, Kmail, Kmail header with the theme. So instead of including the Evolution or Thunderbird, they are included the Kmail. Then there is Kodi is there. Info Center is there. The input method selection is there. So if it, Info Center is nothing but the K Info Center that comes with the KD desktop. Okay. So the KD Plasma version is 5.24.5. So it is quite latest. I thought it was 5.20 or lesser version, because it is based on 20.04 LTS Ubuntu. But no, the KD Plasma version is 5.24. Kernel version is 5.13 and the graphics platform is Wayland. KD frameworks is 5.94. Okay. So I will close this. No need of going in much details. Now, so console is there for as a terminal. K organizers is there. K photo album is there. KTNF is there. K torrent is there. K torrent is the bit torrent downloader. K wallet manager. K write is there. So Linuxfx register, let us check it out. Okay, so you have to enter the product key into this Linuxfx key manager, I think. Check again, we will go. Yes, no, sorry, you have to input the registered keys into the Linuxfx register, so it will be registered in the system, and the system itself will become a license copy. So you have to input the product key here. Okay, we don't have the product key, and you can buy the license. I think it is $35 for each node or each license. $35. Let us check out the Linuxfx Android, what it is. Okay, so there is no Android image or virtual disk installed on your device. Do you want to refresh the image list to download an Android image for Linuxfx? So what exactly it will do? Okay, so I think you can download the Android ISO for Windowsfx, and here you can download the Prime OS image, and maybe you can then use the image to install on your mobile, and you can attach the mobile here through the USB port, and then you can, I think, write the image or install the image to your device. I think this is the use for this. Okay. Then there is Linuxfx device manager. Let us check. Okay, this is nothing but the device manager we have seen in KDE. So this is the hardware info. Okay. So this is nothing but the system information and benchmark tool available in many of the Linux distros. Okay, but it is made to look like Windows only. So Linux store we have checked. Let us check out what is Linuxfx. Linuxfx WX desktop update. Let us check it out. Is it the updater app? Okay, so I think this is the updater app to upgrade the system. So whenever the new upgrades for the Linux FX system are available. You can use this to upgrade your system. Okay, now let us go ahead further. Now the Microsoft Calendar online version is available along with the complete suite of Microsoft Office is available as an online package. Microsoft Teams is also available as a preview. Microsoft PowerShell is available. So the complete suite of Microsoft apps for productivity is available as an online version. Then you have got the OBS Studio, Ocular is there, OneDrive, yes. So Microsoft OneDrive is also available. Yes, it is available. But error has occurred and OneDrive cannot start at this time. Do you want to try again? No. But you have to observe that many of the apps are not working properly in this distro. So the developers need to work on this. Then OnlyOffice is also available. So they have got multiple Office suites. So Microsoft Office suite, that is the Microsoft MS Office suite is available, plus the OnlyOffice suite is also available. And the OnlyOffice suite is using the Microsoft Office icon. So that's great. So you have got two suites. You can either work in MS online suite, or you can use the OnlyOffice suite. Then there is Oracle Java 17 console, Oracle Java 17 shell is there. The PIM data exporter, this is the Kde desktop. So you can export the PIM personal manager data, and then you can import it in other system. What is this? This is some keyboard is there. I think it is an online keyboard, most probably. Okay, so this is the remote desktop client is available. Steve editor is there, Scanlight is there, Spectacle is there. So, okay, Synaptic package manager is also available along with the system monitor. Let us check out the system monitor. It is not opening very speedy. We have got 4 GB of RAM, yet the apps are don't opening very fast. Okay, so this is the system monitor. So 1.4 GB has been used. So this is an idle condition, and yet 1.4 GB is used. This is high memory usage for a KDE desktop. So developers need to look at this. Of course, this is a heavily modded KDE desktop to look like Windows. So that will add the burden on the system and make more resource usage because of this reason. And CPU usage is also high. It is around 16, 18. It is between 4 to 18% of CPU usage, we can say. Okay, now let us go further ahead. Let us check out this remote. So there are total 2 desktop clients, RDP clients are available, I think, in this system. One we had seen earlier, and this was the second system, RDP system. Okay, so what is U launcher? Okay, so this is the launcher for the apps. It will launch the system apps that you input inside the field. Okay, so there is virtual desktop, VLC player is there, Wacom tablet finder, webcamoid. So it will use the camera above the screen. Widgets is there, and Windowsfx has been installed by default. Okay, so now what we will do is, we have just checked out everything. Let us check out the wallpapers now. So we got a collection of KDE desktop wallpapers plus the Windows 11 wallpapers, and there is both light and dark themes available. So big collection of wallpapers is available. What I will do is I will use this. Let us check out what happens. Okay. Yes, it has changed the wallpaper, but the theme is still light with a dark wallpaper. So that you have to notice here. Now let us get new plugins. So there are some wallpaper plugins that we can download. Let us check out. Okay. So here you can download the XML wallpaper, which is in light and dark shade. There are some more KDE wallpapers that you can download. I will not do that. Let us go ahead. Let us check out the icons. So here you can select the arrangement of icons, sorting of icons, icon size, label width, text lines, features. Okay, let us check out what is filters. So these are application type filters, I think. Then the about folders view 3. So this is about the folders. Let us check out the mouse action. So you can change the mouse action for right button and the vertical scroll. I will now close this window. Let us check if anything is pending. Okay, so what we will do is now we will log off, suspend, restart, exit. So we will not power off, we will do exit. So you have to input the password for exit. Let us see whether the exit command will log us off. Yes, so it is working. Now we will go in Kde. Let us check out what happens when we log in the Kde. So what happened? Nothing has happened. We are back to the login screen again. So nothing is happening. There is a blank screen and the cursor is visible. So I don't know what this Kde session is. It is not booting up, or maybe it is very slow. We wait for another 5 minutes. Okay friends, so we will stop the video here because the Kde session is not booting up. There is a blank screen for I think 5 minutes now with only the cursor visible. So to conclude the detailed review, I will like to say that the system is not working properly in a virtual machine with 4 GB of RAM and 25 GB of hard disk space allocated. It should work. The apps take a long time to load up, so definitely the developers have to look into this matter. Maybe if you do the installation of on the bare metal, it might work, but at least in VM the system did not work as expected by me. So for me it is a failed system, or we can say a weak system, needs a lot of improvement. But definitely friends, you can try it on your system. Maybe it will work for you. Thank you very much for being with us during the course of this video. Do like, subscribe and comment on our channel, and do not forget to press the bell button, otherwise you will miss the new videos that are uploaded every day. Thank you. Bye bye.